Courtroom number 2, another man being taken from the life he knew and being thrown like a rag doll onto the stand to testify to the court under the judge's command. And now it's public, the proceedings are on TV so that his family, friends, and the world can see just how terrible he is and how they won't acquit. He's being tried for a crime that he didn't commit, and so a jury of his peers listens to his case. But with the evidence against him, it's a damn disgrace, cause there's no one who believes that this man is good. He's unemployed, broke, and dirty, and he comes from the hood. There's not a single solid doubt in the courtroom's mind that this man is a killer, one of the worst of his kind. And so the jury goes back to think about what he said, but let's face it, there's not a chance this man is already dead. So an hour goes by, then the jury comes out, his life is over. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, we the jury found this man, and we all agree that he is guilty of a murder in the first degree.
Guilty, God please take me and get me away from here. I fear the end for me is
When the verdict was read, his heart sunk like a stone, away when every chance of freedom he had ever been shown. And in rushed thoughts of dangerous inmates, iron bars trapping him, he's really in dire straits. Everyone in the courtroom looked at him with disgust, and because they had ruled it, no one saw it unjust. His lawyer looked at him sadly as he gathered his things. He said, "I'm sorry, my friend, I know it probably stings. It probably stings, I bet it burns like hell. For a matter of life and death, you're taking it well." As the uproar starts, the man rises to his feet when he spots his own wife sitting there in a seat. She's looking back at him like he had done this heinous act, like he's the biggest monster, and like she knew for a fact that he had done this. Even though his hands are clean, suddenly the court proceedings are a sorrowful scene.
guilty, God please save me and get me away from here. I fear the end for me is near.
He was sent to a prison with high security blocks and iron cage-like cells with heavier duty locks. He was fed 3 square meals, but he never really ate, and on his outside time he would just stare at the gate. He didn't know what to feel, couldn't tell what to think. All he did nowadays was sleep, breathe, eat, and drink. But there was nothing he wanted more than to be set free, and he never stopped hoping that everybody would see that he's an innocent man, incarcerated by mistake. But he knew in his heart that hope was utterly fake. Every day he mourned and every night he cried, but no one out in the world would ever care if he died.
Guilty, I plead guilty. Please take me away from here. I fear the end for me is
And on his last day on earth, this final day of life, he made a plea in his head to God above for his wife. Please let her be safe was his final request. He still cared for his girl, even after arrest. The cuffs were tight as he was led to the room, the penitentiary being this man's ultimate tomb. Let the lesson be known throughout the rest of our years. An innocent man was put to death by a jury of his peers.